Right, well good morning everybody. This is Friday morning Qigong, still in the depths of winter. So just starting by pressing your thumbs into making the prayer position, feet together, just taking a deep belly breath in. At the end of the exhale, as you breathe out through your nose, at the last sort of quarter, just blow the air out. It's known as a clearing breath. Just try that a couple more times. Inhaling belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling chest, ribs, belly. And then just letting go of the air through the open mouth at that last little bit of the breath. Just once more. And just tuning into what it is you need to let go of in order to make space for the new. I'm just going to start off with a letting go exercise. Actually, it's called Snake Sheds Her Skin. So just keeping your hands in this position, hands float down, and then you float the hands up to the heart. Take the hips forward, squeeze the bottom muscles. Gather energy in from the universe to push out any stale energy, any negative energy. Bringing that energy back, taking a deep breath in, letting go, releasing into the earth with the heart sound. Swirl the arms around, inhaling, a little bit of a sort of a whip, a wave at the heart, and then you bring the energy back into the heart again. If you need to step your feet out a little bit, that's fine too. So we're letting go of the year of the snake, the Chinese year of the snake. It's all about letting go, shedding our skin. So we'll just do that one a few more times. So just taking a deep belly breath in and into the heart. Then as you breathe out, let the fingertips go down towards the earth. You're sort of creating this flower in the heart. Hips go forward, squeeze the bottom, open the heart to the sky. Bring in the blessings of the universe to help you to just let go of any stale energy. Inhaling, that breath is used just to bring any excess energy out to the surface of the body, let it go to the earth, and then inhaling, waving the spine, and then coming back to center. Okay, so inhaling, belly, ribs, heart. Gratitude for all you have. I'm ready to let go of anything that no longer serves me. Bringing in the blessings of the universe, exhaling down. One big breath in to help you release. Letting go. And then inhaling the earth energy, bringing that new energy in. And back to the heart. And let's just do that one more time. I'll show you from the side as well. So inhaling, belly, ribs, heart. Exhaling, arms come down. Hips go forward, open up, blessings of the universe. Imagine a big ball of energy coming in, bringing it in and down through the belly. Inhaling. Oh, I think I've done that. Sorry. Right, inhaling. And then letting go to the earth. Bringing in the earth energy. And then there's like a wave through the spine. And bringing those blessings back into the heart again. Just taking a deep breath in. Belly, ribs, heart, exhaling, letting go. Now we're in this position. I feel like just going into the dance of winter. So this is a really lovely one to do a few times a week while we're in the winter months to activate the kidney energy. So belly, ribs, chest, breathing in. As you exhale, let the fingertips go down towards the earth again. Bring the backs of the hands together, making a lovely round, and then coming back to the heart again. We'll do this 3 times. Inhaling, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling, creating a sort of container of energy, a vessel all around you. And then stepping out with your left foot. We're going to be, our hands become a pair of swallows, skimming the water. Imagine that you're stood waist height in water, You can have your legs as wide as is comfortable for you. Obviously a bit wider, you're getting a bigger lunge. And just let your hands be graceful and slow, as though they're just floating upon the thermals. When we next come to your left side, just pause a moment, shift the weight onto your left leg, come up onto the toes of your right leg, and then if possible lift the whole leg. The lower hand faces you, and then coming back down, sinking into the water. Shift the weight to the other side, and you can just keep your breathing soft and slow and deep and gentle. So only take the weight off if that feels okay. You can just take the weight from side to side. It's still going to be strengthening the leg that you stood on. Just do it once more each side. Back to the centre. Step forwards with your right leg, and then we're going to be shifting the weight forwards and backwards, lifting up the back heel, lifting up the front heel. Arms are floating, so it's like playing with waves. The arms float up, the arms float back down again, keeping the spine in alignment. Inhaling, exhaling. Shifting the weight forwards and backwards. Front leg comes back, step forward with the other leg, same thing, shifting the weight forwards and backwards, inhaling, exhaling. Back to the centre again, and then shift the weight forwards with the other leg. Come on, Danny. And this time we're going to massage the kidneys. So as you come forward, place the hands on the palms of your hands on the upper lower back, and push down as you come forward, lifting the heart up to the sky, sliding the hands back up again as you come back. Inhaling, push down, heart to the sky, exhaling back again. Inhaling, exhaling, one more, inhaling, exhaling. Bring the front leg back, keep your hands in contact with the kidneys. You can put the backs of your hands there if it's too much of a stretch for your arms. And then again, inhaling forwards, exhaling, slide the hands back up. So we're massaging the kidneys, warming them up, as the kidneys are the coldest part of the body, keeping them warm in the winter months. One more. Back to the centre, and then pulling down the heavens, inhaling, exhaling. Excuse me, I'm just going to let Danny out. Oh, you sugar puffer. Right, sorry, the computer, right, just keep pulling down the heavens. Oh, sorry, yeah, lovely. Right, get out, come on. You can't predict what animals are going to do, can you? Lovely. Oh, you're looking gorgeous, everybody. Wonderful. And the cat's pressed something so I can see all of you and me, so that's even better. This is just a nice calming one. When you next float your hands up, if you place one hand over the other, take your feet apart, we'll just go into full body flow. So inhale as you stretch up, exhale, you can bend your knees as you come forward, roll up through the spine, inhaling to try and lean backwards a little bit, stretching up to the sky, exhaling, bend the knees, tuck the chin in, roll up through the spine, breathing in, stretching up, exhaling down. One more, stretching up. Take your legs a little bit wider, turn to your left leg, reach down towards your lower leg and just hang forwards there if that feels okay for you. just as low as is comfortable for your arms. Take the hand on the side that you're leaning to and just start knocking into your bottom. I'll turn around so you can see, not so you can see my bottom, just so you can see what I'm doing. So just knocking into the buttock muscle, just to help let go of any tension in this area. Be as, you know, you might need to go quite gently. And then same thing, coming down the back of the leg, down the outside of your leg, down this outside hamstring muscle, just to the back of the knee, coming back up again, and same thing down the inside of the leg, just sort of releasing any tension in those hamstring muscles that can influence the low back. Take your palm, massage around the back of your knee, and then just massaging down the back of your calf. You might want to squeeze it a little bit as well, rubbing up and down either side of the ankle. Come forward and then go down, stretch across to the opposite side. If you're still okay coming forward, knocking again into the buttock. You might even want to go into the outside of the sacrum bone as well. So getting a little bit of energy here, knocking down the outside of your hamstring muscles, up and down the inside, circling at the back of the knee, squeezing and tapping down the back of your calf muscle, squeezing quite nice, rubbing up and down it, and then just come forward, hang forward for a moment. If it's, you can bend your knees a little bit, you can just have your hold onto your elbows, or just let yourself come forward for a moment. Let go of any tension in your head, your neck. Inhaling, exhaling, and then slowly rolling up, bending the knees, coming up again. Let's just do full body flow once more. Exhaling, inhaling up. Okay, keep the arms facing up to the sky. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, and then reaching one hand up towards the sky, and then reaching the other side up towards the sky. It's called picking cherries. Inhaling, stretching up. Just looking up at that top hand. Keep the tailbone tucked under, because that then helps to stretch out the lower back. Lovely. Bringing the arms down, hands on the top of your thighs. Have your stance as wide as is comfortable. This one's called moving like a river. So you shift the weight one way, shifting the weight the other way. So you shift the weight into the leg at first, and then follow with the low back, the middle back, and then the head last of all. Keep your breathing soft and slow and deep and continuous. Moving like a river. So allow yourself to be like water, going with the flow. And it's as though your legs are the riverbed. They are, you know, they're earth, or they're sort of wet sand. So it's allowing you to sort of have your roots. And then the spine becomes like a wave. It's able to flow side to side. And just play with this. You might want to come forwards. You might want to go upwards a little bit more. And you might want to slow it down. Lovely. Lovely. And then just slowing it down, coming back to centre, bringing your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to Buddha holds up the earth. Inhaling. Float the hands up, hands face the heart, and then spiral up towards the sky. Exhaling. Bringing the arms down. Inhaling, floating the hands up. Exhaling down. Inhaling, floating up. Breathing into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Pause the breath at the end of the exhale. Exhale. Pause the breath at the end of the inhale. float up. Keep one hand up towards the sky, the other hand floats down towards the earth. So one palm's facing the earth, one palm's facing the sky. As though you're stretching the palms, the backs of the hands away from each other, looking up at the top hand, breathing in, exhaling back to the centre, touching heaven and earth, inhaling, stretching, expanding into the size of the ribs and the lungs to help you take a deeper breath. Keep the hip bones facing forwards. Now, whichever hand you started with, if you now take the top hand behind you, the other hand's going to spin around in front of your head, pivot on the back leg, turn to look over the back, and then coming back again, spiralling. Oh, I'm sorry, I do beg your pardon. I've got myself tied up in knots. So it's a very similar movement. Right, then we come back to the centre and then we separate again. So we come back to the centre and then we turn. So really what we're trying to do is sort of squeeze out energy from the inside of the body in order to protect the surface of the body in the cooler weather. So breathing in, breathing out, the back leg straightens a little bit, just pivoting on the back leg into the centre, and then it's also really nice sort of for the spine to help rotate it and open it up. Just do it once more each side. Coming back to the centre, let's just give everything a little bit of a shake out. So just bending into the into the legs, the knees, just bouncing a little bit. 2 pumps, one leg, 2 legs, bouncing at the arms, pumping at the arms and the elbows. Pumps 3 and 4, and then the 5th pump is the cranial sacral pump, the spine. So allowing the spine, the tailbone to go down towards the earth, chin tucked in, open up the back of the neck. So we'll go through each of the healing sounds, one for each of the organs, the yin organs of the body. So letting go of sadness with the S sound first for the lungs. So inhaling, exhaling. Just imagine you're letting go of all of that grey smoke coming off the body, down to the kidneys to let go of fear with the chew sound. To the liver, letting go of frustration with the sh sound. Anxiety, the heart sound, ha. Overwhelm, worry, haw for the spleen and pancreas. Give everything a little shake, shaking out the hands will make the he sound. For the triple heater. Anything else you need to shake out. Lovely, and then just go inside, just notice how you're feeling. Feet shoulder width apart, find your centre. Breathing deeply into your belly, your ribs, your chest. Perhaps feeling a little bit of buzzing, a little bit of tingling, maybe a little bit lighter, more expanded. And just do a last flow for the kidney energy, letting the hips glide back. Backs of hands come together. Inhale, rolling up through the spine, expanding through the heart. Exhaling, glide the hips back. Inhale, rolling up through the spine. Exhaling, gliding back. Inhale, rolling up. Exhaling. just connecting with the deepest parts of the body, your bones, your kidneys, the fluids, your spinal column, and bringing up pure, clean, sparkling energy, water up through the soles of the foot, the insides and backs of your legs, into the kidneys, purifying, cleansing. Just for the last few, just slowing it down. Just find your rhythm. Let yourself be like water. It might be stillness, great depth, reflection, going within, strength, stamina, power. Just feeling that, how is your water element today? How is your flow? What do you need? Deep rest, relaxation, peace, tranquility, maybe more space. And then placing your feet together. Right palm for women, just below the belly button. Feel the energy in with your left palm, opposite way around for men. Just take a few deep belly breaths and just check in with how you're feeling now. Feeling your connection with the earth below, the waters of the earth. Feeling your connection with the sun and stars and universe above and all around you. Feeling aligned. And then just placing your hands on your heart, just having gratitude, appreciating your body, or something about your body that you appreciate today. Appreciation for the earth and this time of rest and going within. And then just sending out love and golden sparkly chi to everybody that's here today, everybody that perhaps couldn't join us, anybody that needs this positive sparkly chi. Breathing in gratitude, breathing out love. Until next time, thank you so much for all being here. Have a lovely week.